Well, here's my strawberry hydroponic system. I have it set up on these 3-gallon buckets with a pump inside that pumps up through all these Mr Stacky strawberry planters. Goes all the way up to a drip manifold, drip system irrigation. You can see the water just flows right through. Overall, I think it works pretty well, but the strawberries are kind of temperamental. I had it set to water too frequently, and I ended up with some root rot setting in on some of these plants. So that's, you can see the brown around the edges caused from the root rot, and in some cases the lighting, which I have set up off of my shelving unit, gets a little bit close to some of the leaves, and sometimes I have some leaf burn from it. So I'm having some issues along those lines, but the actual setup itself is working really well. I put a little drip pan and I drilled holes through the bucket and sealed everything with some aquarium glue so it wouldn't leak out. It just drips right back down into the buckets and then pumps right back up. And again, I set the timer back to about 4 to 6 times a day that I run the system on those little timers, those half-hour timers at Walmart. And they're doing better, but like I said, I think I had some damage to some of these plants. Not all of them are going to make it. But anyway, that is my strawberry hydroponic setup. And as you can see, I had several strawberries. I did have to hand pollinate them because these are indoors. I used a little paintbrush, one of my kids' little paintbrush, and brushed the little flower petals and everything so that it pollinated them, and I got some nice little strawberries on these plants. This one's already sending out a runner, as you can see there. So I think for the winter time I'm going to put these guys out, or this fall sometime, because they do say that strawberries like to go through a winter season. So I think that'll be good for these plants. And then probably try to grow something else in this system over the winter. Alright, well you guys, happy gardening to everyone, and we'll talk to you later.